I've been fortunate in general, but I do have a few chronic health issues, right? Uh, I did suffer with vertigo as a child, right? And it's interesting, I get these vertigo attacks every 4 5 years, and it lasts for a period of about 6 months. But during those 6 months, it's very frequent. I can't see anything. I vomit. I fall down. All of that
Really,
happens.
6 months.
But it happens every 4 5 years.
Right.
But when it happens, it goes for 6 months, and each episode is like
Right.
6 7 hours
And
long.
then it goes away.
Then it just goes away, right?
Any treatment or anything?
No, so I've been to doctors. They've given me medication. I've tried all of that, but it sort of helps relieve the pain, but after 5 6 years it reoccurs, right? So I've had situations with vertigo, and I've tried many things. One of the things I tried was actually based on Mahendraji. We all know Mahendraji is the yoga teacher who passed away recently. He said, Ajit Babu, I tried water treatment. I didn't even know what water treatment was at that point. He says, well, when you wake up, just try and drink a liter and a half of water every day in the morning. And by the way, it's very hard when you first start, right? You can drink 2 glasses and then you can't. This was about 15 years back. I started that way, but now as soon as I get up in the morning, I drink about a liter and a half to 2 liters of water. I just gulp it down and I don't feel it anymore.
So how many glasses is there?
It's about like this glass would be about 250 ml approximately.
Oh, okay.
So about 8 of these, right? 8 of these, you just gulp it down.
Oh,
And then,
8?
8 in the morning. Yeah.
Do you put some lime?
No, nothing. Just drink
Wow.
it, right? And then the rest of the day I drink another liter and a half. Anyway, the good news is I haven't had a vertigo attack for the last 15 years. Right?
Wow.
Right? But it's a simple treatment. So my attitude has always been, I'm not a doctor,
Right.
but I'm one of those guys who's receptive to suggestions, right? I'm not a researcher either, right? I meet you, you give me an idea, I meet her, she gives me an idea. I'm willing to try, I'm willing to experiment. And if the experiment works, I stick with it. If the experiment doesn't work, I just drop it, right?
Right.
So I've fought with vertigo. I think I won it. I've had a problem with kidney stone. I've had kidney stone for three occurrences. Kidney stone is a complicated problem. The first 2 times I had a lot of pain. I've realized that if you have a kidney stone and you have pain, it's actually good news because you have a kidney stone. You can do something about it, right? Drink water, do whatever, right?
What kind of pain do you get?
When the kidney stone moves through your body, you get agonizing pain.
I have
People
heard
tell me it's worse than a woman delivering a baby. I can tell you it's very painful, right? But the last time I had a kidney stone, I didn't have any pain. So I didn't know I had a kidney stone until the kidney stone became too big.
Oh my God.
It was almost like 1 centimeter. Yeah, it was stuck in my right kidney. And the only way I found out is I happened to have blood in my urine. So when I went for my ultrasound and they found the kidney stone, they said, outside of surgery, you don't have a chance, right?
Wow.
Now I did look at Ayurvedic medicine and things like that, but my problem at that time was the kidney in which the stone was stuck had sort of inflamed, and the doctor said if we let it go for too long, you could sort of injure your kidney, damage your kidney. So he says, I suggest to go through a surgery, right? So I did go through surgery, remove the kidney stone, and then, so when they removed the kidney stone, they found out it was calcium oxalate. So I did a lot of research on calcium oxalate, so now I'm very conscious, okay, I don't take calcium-rich food and oxalate-rich food at the same time because, they sort of combine to form the calcium oxalate, right? So I made some health changes like that, right? Then I found out, when I had the kidney stone problem, I found out my prostate was enlarged. All men have that problem, right? As we grow older, when you pass urine, you take long time to pass, which I used to. I just didn't realize. By the way, I found, after I've had the prostate problem, I found a lot of men don't even know what prostate is. You know, when you tell them you had hey, what is prostate? They know about the heart, their lung. They don't know about prostate, you know. It's very interesting. So I found out that my prostate was enlarged. So I started doing some research on that and started talking to people, started reading books. And then I happened to see a video by Ramdev Baba on, if you do Kapalbhati, it actually exercises your prostate glands and your pancreas and your liver and everything, right? So I'm very, very dedicated to Kapalbhati. You know, I do 3 times a week. I sit down in the, like this, so, and I do Kapalbhati non-stop for 20 minutes, right? And I can tell you, I do not have any bladder problems anymore. I don't wake up in the night. I empty my bladder at one shot. Things like that, right? So I've had a series of things like that. I do have a hearing problem in my left ear. I have a hearing loss rather. And I've seen all kinds of ENT specialists and been to lots of doctors, taken lots of medication, all of that stuff. And then I ran into, again, you know, somebody told me try the Brahmari Pranayama. Brahmari Pranayama is where you close your ears and you say, try